morning students. I am Asutosh Ranjan, science teacher from Modern English School, Bihar Sharif branch. I am teaching you your 5th chapter, Food, Health and Hygiene. In this talk, in my previous lecture, I have discussed about some nutrients related to our nutrition. Those are carbohydrate, protein, fat, vitamins, minerals, roughage and water. Today I am going to discuss about some other factors affecting our health. Means by which factor our growth and function of our body depend upon. So proper functioning of our organs, exercise is also essential for by exercising our muscles and bones remain healthy, and when our bones and muscles and other organs remain healthy, then they will perform good work. So to keep healthy our body, we should take exercise every day in a limited period, in good manner. So for exercise we should walk, we should play with cycle, we should play any game and also perform any exercise. Simultaneously with exercise we should also take rest, we should also give rest to our organs to relax our body organs. Means rest is also essential for better growth, better health of our organs. And cleanliness is also necessary to keep healthy. We should keep clean our organs, clean our body parts. So these are some factors which are essential for better health, better organ functions of our body. If we avoid these functions, if we avoid better food, our body can cause any disease, and the diseases disturb in proper functioning of our body. So as we know that so many diseases are occurred in our body, so on the basis of causes of these diseases, all diseases of human body are classified into two types. Those are non-communicable diseases and communicable diseases. Non-communicable diseases, so first of all we should know about what is diseases. Diseases are that uncomfortable condition of our body in which our body organs cannot perform proper function. As when we suffer from fever, we do not feel good, we do not eat properly, we do not walk properly, we do not read properly. So diseases are those uncomfortable condition of our body in which our body organs, our body cannot perform any function properly. So these diseases are of two types: non-communicable diseases and communicable diseases. Non-communicable diseases are those diseases which are not transferred from one person to another person. If one person is sick and if any healthy person is contact to that sick person, then that disease is not transferred to that healthy person. So these diseases are called as non-communicable diseases. And non-communicable diseases are caused by lack of any nutrients, and lack of carbohydrate, fat, protein, vitamins, minerals. If we do not get proper amount of these nutrients, so due to lack of these nutrients, any disease can occur in our body. So these diseases are called as non-communicable disease. So to protect from non-communicable disease, we should take balanced diet. Balanced diet, the diet which contain all nutrients in right amount for our body. The diet, the food which contain all nutrients in right amount for our body is called balanced diet. And if we take balanced diet, so then our body will not suffer from any non-communicable disease. So non-communicable disease is not transferred from any sick person to any healthy person, and this is caused due to lack of any nutrients. And next type of disease, that is communicable disease. These diseases are transferred to sick person to any healthy person. When any person is diseased from any disease and communicable disease, and any healthy person is in contact of that sick person, then that disease will be also transferred to that healthy person. So these diseases are called as communicable disease. These diseases can be caused by different causes. These diseases can be caused by different microorganisms, that bacteria, viruses, protozoa, and by using contaminated food, polluted food, by transferring of microorganisms, these diseases are transferred to sick person to healthy person. At the present time, we and whole world are facing a very hazardous disease, that is corona. Corona is also an example of communicable disease, which is caused by a virus COVID-19. COVID-19 is name of that virus by which corona disease is caused, and when this virus is transferred from any sick person to any healthy person, that healthy person also become disease. So these are way to by which communicable diseases are transferred from any sick person to healthy person. Malaria is caused by protozoa by biting of mosquito. So mosquito, malaria is transferred from sick to healthy person. So there is a table given to in your book for the communicable disease and non-communicable disease. So these are diseases. One disease is caused by lack of nutrients, which is not transferred, which is not communicable, whereas some diseases are caused by microorganisms and which can be transferred from any sick person to any healthy person, that is called communicable disease. So to protect from these communicable and non-communicable disease, we should live properly, we should take proper food, we should take balanced and pure food, and hygiene is also essential for our proper health. So to keep our body healthy, to keep our body disease free, we should also care for proper hygiene. Hygiene means cleanliness of our body. So for cleanliness our body, we should take bath properly, we should wear clean clothes, and we should also clean our homes and surroundings clean. We should also clean our classrooms, wherever we play, we read, we live, we study, and we go. We should keep clean our surroundings. We should use pure and clean materials as food, cloth, classroom, bedroom, and everything should be clean. And we should also keep our body clean. We should also take proper bath, we should use proper and pure water, and by these we should follow proper hygiene rule, and when we follow proper hygiene we will protect our body from all types of diseases. So hygiene is also very essential for better and good health of our body. So for today, your fifth chapter, food, health and hygiene, is completed. Again we will discuss next points, next facts for your science chapter. For today, that's all. Thank you. Have a nice day.